I think our camera's in focus.
Yes.
All right, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Modern Arnis CMATS Live with your host, Jordan Dellabough. And on the mat there, doing some funky stick maneuvers there, is the Big Steve.
You know, buddy.
All right, Big Steve. It's Christmas time. We got any Christmas carols we're going to sing tonight?
Yep.
Oh, you would say yes. Dang it.
Mm-hmm.
That's because you have no problem singing. You're like a singing guy. You can do what did you used to do? You used to do the singing for a cappella thing or whatever, didn't you?
Oh yeah, barbershop, and I did some stuff before that.
Yeah. Yes. I like that one time though. Here's a good memory for you.
So.
When I dared you to sing "Happy Birthday" to that girl
Yeah.
at the poolside.
That was a good one.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
And you were like, "I got to do it," and I'm like,
You threw down the gauntlet.
Yeah.
I was like, come on.
Developing memories, eh? She loved it too.
That's good.
She loved it. It was great.
Admittedly,
You're a good singer.
Well, thank you. Admittedly, I was not paying attention to her reaction so much as was I doing it right. But hey, it worked out great.
All right, everyone. I'm going to do some techie bits here. I'm going to let Facebook know we're live. And if you're new to the channel, do subscribe. Do hit that thumbs up on the video. We appreciate that. Helps with the YouTube algorithms and gets us to more than our current number of subscribers. Maybe we get to 1,000 someday. Right now we are at 358 and climbing. It's great. We love you guys out there for hitting that subscribe button. Well, I'll say I love you guys. I don't know if Steve loves you. Big Steve loves you.
Absolutely,
guys.
I do.
He's got a fan club out there. He's got fans out there. It's great. I got to pop out the chat before I forget. Here we go. Chat's popped out. If you're in logged into Google or logged into YouTube here, you can chat live with us, ask us any questions, repeat some jokes that are nice and clean, and anything else you want to say. What else is there? Oh, I got one for you. There's a joke going around the internet right now, and it goes like this. Ready?
Yeah.
Give me a 3-letter word that starts with gas. Sorry, everyone. Got that? Give me a 3-letter word that starts with gas. Write it in the comment section below. Go ahead. Give me your first guess.
Okay.
Give me a 3-letter word that starts with gas. You got this.
It makes no sense.
You got this. No, it makes perfect sense. It'll make perfect sense. You'll see. So just give me a 3-letter word that starts with gas.
That makes no sense.
Sure it does.
There's only one word that would fit that description.
What's that?
Gas.
No, car.
Oh.
And throwing down the gauntlet on the jokes tonight. Maybe our martial arts will be better than our jokes.
Something like that, and I still didn't like it.
It's all right. I got my wife with it earlier today.
Oh, nice. There you go.
Yeah, it's going around. Yeah, okay, I got to do the techie bits here. You're stopping me from doing my techie bits.
Yes, clearly. Yes.
Yeah. There we go. You like that one? That's a good one.
No, I was laughing more at my own thought, actually.
Oh, okay.
Which was, please, sir, may I have another?
I think I did give you another one earlier today, but we won't get into that one.
Oh, yeah, right.
Here we go. Stream is up and live. I wonder if we'll have anyone come on tonight because it's Christmas and everyone's out shopping and stuff or scrolling on the Amazon.
Yeah.
What are they scrolling the Amazon? What do you call that? The shopping, whatever.
Yeah. It's funny, actually. We were having a discussion today about, my kids are getting old enough now where one of them, anyway, might have some interest in picking out a gift for his sibling.
Right.
And it's funny because normally I'd be like, yeah, let's go to a store, and he'll get to pick it out, and he'll get to learn how the whole shopping thing works. But I'm actually more like, screw it, let's introduce him to Amazon. Let's only because I don't really want to go out to crowds of people. I'm not into that. So it's hard. I'll do it anyway, just because I want to introduce him to what shopping is.
Yeah.
Should we do that this year? We're on the fence a bit.
You want to introduce them to the stress that is involved of.
Oh, he won't have any stress. He'll have a blast. It's me that'll be stressed.
Yeah.
No, don't run into the 5 people carrying hot dogs and soda in the middle of the food court. No, don't go looking at the toys that are not so safe looking or educational. Yeah.
Got it.
My role.
Got it. All right, so I've put up the notification, and remember I said there was a way to share, and oh, there it is. Never mind. Yay, Facebook fixed it. There we go. All right, everyone, we'll be started in just a minute. Hang in there with us. Facebook has been notified. And we love those thumbs up. We love the subscriptions to this channel. That's awesome. Obviously, this channel has a lot of different content, not only just martial art, but we got fishing videos. We got fixing boat engine videos on this channel. We even have my daughter in Disneyland on this channel, which was one of our biggest videos when she took on those stormtroopers.
Right.
That's always fun. So there's lots of different content to find on this channel. Okay, everything's looking good. Everyone's notified. The stream, what's our stream doing? We're at 8,750 kilobits, 60 frames per second. We're almost ready to start. In that point in time, I will turn off this mic and head over to the other one. See you on the mats. There we go. Oh, you're not doing footwork, are you? That's like my jam.
I was thinking about something, yeah.
Footwork. Oh my gosh. I love it.
It's different with socks. Never wear socks.
How you doing?
Good.
Glad to have you.
Thank you,
Glad
sir.
to be here. Do you have to take any medications or anything, or
Oh, yeah.
pop down a few Arnis or aspirin or Tylenols or?
Advil, Golden Sinus.
Oh, there we go. There it is. Well, at any point in time, in case you have to cough, just make sure it's directly at my face.
Yes, yes. I will
I
make
need
sure
a holiday.
to make it a wet cough, not a dry cough.
Oh, yeah.
Gross.
Good times, good times. Oh, we got everyone watching us. Hello, good evening, everyone out there. And we're going to have some fun here doing the art of modern Arnis, created by the late Professor Remy A. Precis, and who actually only passed away back in the year of 2001. So up until that point, there are many people that got to learn from him and get what they could and understandings. And then I came along the last 5 years of his life, and I got to even pair up sticks with him and got to feel the injections and the speed, the accuracy, the fun, and it just took me away. Fell in love with it, which is why I do it to this day, because I love the art.
So,
I'm waiting for the person to come on someday and say, I don't love the art, sir. I just love you. That's it. I love you, sir.
that's really what this is all about.
That's all it's about. Is just love just for me.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's why the studio exists. Yep.
Not for the studio, not for anything else. Oh, please. No. All right. That being said, what are we going to do tonight? Like, my plan, obviously, is not working out already, so the script's out the window. I don't.
You had a plan?
No.
Oh, wow.
That's why it's not working.
Oh, perfect. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we'll see what we can do. Have we even done courtesy yet tonight? Let's do a quick courtesy.
No, we haven't.
Let's just start off with that. That's always a good start. Good evening, sir.
Yes,
Thank you
sir.
for making it. Good evening to everyone at home joining us. Oh, we got sticks in our hands. It's Christmas time. I think we should do it relaxed night tonight. What do you think? Relaxed?
Night. Yeah.
Yeah, should we pull the chairs up?
If
Or
yeah.
are we going to be too close to the chairs? What do you think? What would be smart?
Not the chairs given the closeness, probably?
Yeah, probably
Yeah.
not the chairs tonight.
Yeah.
Okay. I did do chairs, though, the other day with Jeremy in the afternoon class because his left knee is
Oh.
bummed out. But he has to walk around Victoria every day, like 10 kilometers a day straight, just making sure businesses are kept safe from those that live on the streets and stuff.
He's doing it on a bad leg, eh? That's rough.
He's doing it on a bum leg right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're pushing the best there with that. What else we have happening? We got a stick in there. Let's start with one stick tonight.
Sure.
We'll start with one stick. You know what? Better yet, I'm going to start with no stick, you get a stick.
Yes, sir.
So this is now considered empty hand, nothing in my hands. I feel like at the casino. Nothing in my hands.
Nice. Or at a magic show, even.
Yeah, exactly. Nothing up the sleeves. And Big Steve gets a stick. What can we do with this? What can we learn from this? What are things we can practice with this idea? In the beginning, in Yellow Belt, we have something called windmills.
Sir.
And there are 4 windmills, all off of strike 1. Can you do them off of strike 2? Yes. But, as I said, it's Yellow Belt, so we don't get too ahead of ourselves. We do it all off of strike 1. So we're going to do 4 different moves off of number 1 strike. And this leads into our Sinawali windmills. So as he strikes 1, first one, he's aiming for my temple. I'm going to lower myself, and I'm going to let this hand rise up. I don't try to come up and catch his hand. This is what I see a lot of people doing, trying to come up and catch the person's hand. But all I do is I make connection with his arm, his forearm. And then I let the feeling of what's happening here fall into this, where I'm not giving it the grip of death. You can at the beginning. This is what a lot of people do because they want to control. And then you realize you don't need that much control. And you can start to relax and just literally hook that finger, pop this up, close the door, and strike. So we've seen this before. And again, all I'm doing is making contact. I reach out, make contact. I've lowered myself. I rise up. Everything is in my center. My palm is up, my other palm is up, and I'm coming right in under his hand and right up beside his arm. Some people will want to do this. Not wrong, just another way, but it leads into different scenarios. This one leads into keeping me out here on the scenarios to deal with the outside of his body and going around him or anything else.
Sir.
So, if I were to attack you, number 1, and you were to do Sinawali windmill number
1.
Lowering the body, rising up, closing the door. This is what I call closing the door. Once he's taken the stick from me, he whips this out, and my palm is literally facing away from him. That's closing the door. He's relaxed, he's light, he doesn't have a grip of death here. I could easily just pull out. So that's the beauty of it. If he gives me the grip of death, then I start to control his center. Right? So here we go again, I'll attack you. Sinawali windmill number 1. Good. One more time. Make connection, turn, and strike. And he ends up striking. Where are we aiming when we're striking at the end? Just to this back of the area of the head, because that's what kind of happens when your arm gets thrown out here. It kind of turns your head a bit and offers that back. But don't forget, get on the chat with us if you're logged into Google's. Give us a Merry Christmas or whatever you want to say. Throw it up on the board. We got a nice big board up there we're reading. And yeah, feel free to. Hop! Ooh, I tried to surprise you. Whack. Now, there's something that was, I have another big guy at the studio, and we won't say his name, Andrew Parker. So he was doing this last night, and there was something I had to correct on him. So I'm going to see if you do the same thing, and to see if that correction needs to be made, or if you've already got it down.
Let's find out.
Pressure's on. Pressure's on. Here we go. So he hits it. Nice. Good. Good. And you just did the same thing he did last night. It was all great. I loved it. It was all there. So there's the P, by the way, people. PCP. What does that mean, PCP? Positive. Now I'm going to do a correction, and I'm going to say something positive to Stephen after the correction. So I loved what I felt. Here we go.
But.
And it's repeated. So now that he's repeated it,
I think I already know what it is.
Oh, he knows. He's self-correcting. Wait, that'd be PSCP. Because if you self-correct, then I have to give you still a compliment after that.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Whoa. All right.
Something like that. I know what's wrong.
You are, exactly. You are on the right, you are self-correcting, and you're on the right track, so I don't need to say anything. Isn't that great? I just got to stand in front of you and swing at you.
Well, I haven't figured out how to fix it yet.
Right, well, I'll let you try a couple times here.
Sure.
See if you can figure it out. Now you know what it is.
Hang on, let me do some more motion here before I chuck him here.
One motion.
Yeah.
You're on the right track.
No, that's not it either.
So there's an interesting thing here that
Okay.
has to do with fighting distance
Mm-hmm.
and understanding that if we go too far,
Mm-hmm.
we're not getting what we need.
Yep.
If we don't go far enough, we can't get what we need. So it also has to do with our fighting distance, not just how we move the arm.
Sir. Okay.
There's a little tidbit, a little hint for you.
Hint, hint, hint.
So this is how we constantly work on improving even the basics of what we train here at CMATS, the Canadian Modern Arnis Training Studios. But where are we located? Where are we located? That's a good question.
Here.
Tom?
We're here.
We're here, no. In Canada, we're Canadians. And here on the west coast of British Columbia. So on the west coast of Canada, in a province called British Columbia. And we're on an island called Vancouver Island. Vancouver Island, getting better, you're starting to get the idea.
Yep.
And on Vancouver Island, we're on the southern tip. What makes this southern tip of Vancouver Island so special is it literally has its own weather system. Below us, and south of us, we've got Seattle, Washington in the United States. And then to the east of us, we have Vancouver, British Columbia, a big city, held the Olympics. And they both get lots of snow. They get lots of snow. But we here on the southern tip of Vancouver Island get like 7 days of snow a year type thing. But yet we're right in between the two. So that shows that within the mountains that surround us,
Sir.
the Rocky Mountains and the Olympic Mountains and everything else, the other mountain ranges, that shows us that the winds that come off the ocean and everything else all do something right in this area that makes it special. And this goes all the way up to about Duncan and Nanaimo area.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll always see a different weather pattern and system in this area.
Not only that, but we also have a bunch of microclimates,
That's right.
which kind of makes things cool and interesting.
Yeah, within this area. Okay, so you're starting to get it.
Sir.
Let's see if I do it here. Let's see what the difference is. So everything's in my center. I didn't really get off the line too much that time. Let's put a line here. We'll
Sure.
put a line here. So now I'm going to get off that line. I'll duck. I come up. Now a lot of times it's just like this.
Mm-hmm.
And then now I also feel you trying to do this. Okay. So let's see if I can do something in between that.
Sir.
So I'm going in between.
Okay.
Right there. How much was that?
Yep.
That was just that. Whoa.
Just enough.
Just enough to kind of take that balance away, right?
Sir.
So here, rising up,
Yeah.
right there.
Just enough that I don't feel
Yeah.
in control or that I have my center or yeah.
And it offers that back of your head right there, bottom of the cranium.
Mm-hmm.
Dunk.
Sir.
So, enough just to take it. You don't need to send me into that post over there.
Oh yeah, see, I'm already giving that. Okay.
I'm glad you feel this though. Where is everyone tonight? Where's our chat? Where's our chat box is not lit up tonight? Everyone's Christmas shopping.
International Broken Keyboard Day.
Oh, we haven't had those in a
Been
while.
a while.
International Broken Keyboard
Happens
Day.
every year around Christmas and possibly during spring break.
Totally forgot about that.
Yeah, see, so. Let me try one more thing here.
All right.
Okay, I won't do it. Don't know if that matters.
See, this is important. This is why we go slow, refine, and once we find it, then we drill that 1,000 times. But luckily, we won't show that
Absolutely.
tonight on the video.
Got it.
Oh, we got a Linda Shaw out there. We do have someone out there watching. Merry Christmas. Hello. Good evening, guys. Watching another exciting Wednesday night.
Awesome. Thank you.
Wait, was she saying she's watching something else behind us on the TV or something? That's exciting, or is it watching us that's exciting?
No, I think she means those.
No, I think it's you. I think it's you.
I think she means me.
Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty drugged up right now. I don't know about that.
Wait, we should clarify that.
Cold drugs.
Yeah, there we go. Cough, cold.
Cough, cold, yeah.
Yeah.
No cough, surprisingly.
Yeah, you're doing good. Although you didn't shave today. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I know, right? But, now I lost what I was trying to do. I had it. Hang on. Oh yeah.
Oh, there we go.
There it is. Yeah, I was combining. Combining, yeah.
Yeah. Boom. Shoop. Gotcha. Now, give me one more here.
Sure.
We'll just do a bit more out here. So as I'm coming off, I lowered, I'm rising. As I do this, and I'm closing that door, I can start to kick out the knee and stretch him and get into the idea of kicks that are within the art as well that we really don't discuss a lot. Because there's so much more to learn and all around here that we can finally, after a while, get into those, and they're all over the place.
Sure.
As soon as you got the coordination and the hand-eye and what's happening, then we had hand-eye-foot combinations. So. Good, that's close. One more. Oh! Now here's the cool part. What happens if you miss my hand? Watch this for a second. So I'm coming in at you. You missed it. But what am I going to do? I'm going to come number 2. So just do the same thing. Do the same thing.
Oh. Wait.
Do the same thing. You're still right there. It doesn't matter. Right? So here we go. I got 1, 2. Boom.
Right with my finger.
Oh, she goes, just watching you.
There you go. Nice.
There you
What's
go.
the thing
It's
at
an
the end there?
emoji. It's an emoji.
Ah, okay, good.
That's the just watching the crazy one. You.
Ah,
yeah,
perfect.
the crazy one.
Nice.
Hop! Good. Now if I go again. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Sure. So that's the beauty of it. Doesn't matter if they miss. When they come back this way, just shoot that up again. Boom.
Sir.
Right there. That's windmill number 1. Windmill number 1. Let's get into a little bit different technique, empty hand versus, because we got 4 windmills. We kind of discussed them before. I'll go quickly through them. So we got, stepping off of here next, making sure things are in a certain way. Then we got this one coming up here, boom, boom, forward. And then we got this one here, right up, boom, here, up here, boom, up here. And then we're gonna go with, should we do that one? We'll do that one. So I'm gonna come across here, boom, boom, take this off this way and come up here and I got my first trap. Right? Or we can go off at 2 and I got this one where I've taken that from you. Stretch his fingers out,
That's a good one.
grab this out, hit here and follow up here. So now, empty hand versus cane, what can I do? Almost everything we've ever done before, just translated on how we move with our empty hand.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to check one thing. I'll be right back.
Okay. And I'll practice with the air.
Okay, good. The rock is still there. Just making sure.
Oh, gotcha. Making sure there's no crowds of people around someone who
rock.
has fallen to said thing. Yeah.
Fire department shows up. Little dogs trapped down there or something. Yeah. It's like one of those. It's one of those scenarios. You're like, what the heck? Just something happened in the parking lot outside the building. Okay, so, let's go into one of those. Let's go off of this strike 2.
2.
Boom. Now, I'm not hitting here to initiate my block and my check. I'm going up here in front of his elbow, not on his elbow. I'll talk about that in a second. And I'm not getting as far as this up here. So the next best spot is just below his elbow right here, where I hit here and slide. Here's some reasons why. As he's coming to hit me, this is sticking out. And if I'm late, I end up taking the puño onto the wrist or the back of the hand or somewhere and actually hurt myself. Even with good footwork, I can accidentally hit that. So I want to aim always up by the elbow. Now, why not the elbow? Same reason. As he's coming, there's that big Stevens pointy elbow there.
Yeah.
And I'm coming in like this. No, you don't want to hit the back of your hand or your wrist on the back of the elbow. He'll win, I will lose. So where's the next best spot? That is real easy. Right up there. I just lap that up there. Thunk. You just feel that thud? It's not this.
Nope.
That's different. It's
Yep.
a little bit of a thud to it. And then I let that travel down. Now I'm in this area of control. And then from here, I'm going to, which one should we do? Changing it. We're going to go into, I'm going to block, check, grab his wrist, bait. No, I'm going to pretend to bait. I'm not actually going to give you the bait. I'm going to pretend to bait. So I'm here, it's up, and take it from you. And just take it from me.
Sir.
So I'm going off over here. I'm stepping out, turning my hips. Block, check, bait, take it from me. Now what's happening there? We're at the wrong angle. So let's come over here. Over here. So here. Coming closer. Coming closer. There. So I'm here. So I'm 1, 2, grabbing, showing him. If he doesn't put this hand up, yeah, boom, I hit him. I give him that smack. But he puts that hand up and I go, whoa. He misses it. This hand is palm up. This is now going to push. This is going to pull. And this becomes mine. And then we can start to get into things, chokes, transitioning back into my right hand. If all you ever learned to stick in your right hand, how to do that. But all we're doing now is empty hand. Here I stop him from hitting me. I check this out. I let him see this so he looks at it so I can take this away. His energy needs to go here because he thinks I'm going to hit him, which means this energy that was already here is now dissipated, which means his grip isn't as strong. So I go, that's mine. Maybe I take the punyo and jam it back in here. You know, just have some fun with it.
Nice.
Your turn, sir.
Sir.
Strike 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we need to switch sides again?
Sure. That way you can give a good view. Boom.
Hang on.
What did I do?
Let's see that again.
There we go. Magic.
Want to scratch my nose.
There we
This doesn't seem quite right. This is a trap, but that's not
That
what
is
we're
a
doing.
trap. That is very good. That is a very good example of a trap.
Wait a second. But before you, there's something here. Okay. Nope.
You're on the right track. You're on the right
Nope.
track. Should I help him? Should I not help him? Let's find out. Stay watching. You'll find out. There we go. It's Christmas season. It's
Also-
like I could give you a gift. It's a gift.
Don't want it. Yeah. No, I hear you. Don't remember if it was off of this or something else. Okay, I did that already. I'll try something else.
Okay.
Just to see if it was something else.
Yes, because you don't want to hit the elbow. You don't want to hit the punyo.
I mean, I'm right back where I was. That's great.
Almost. You're different now. You're a little bit different than what you were last round.
Oh, okay.
So you did change one thing. Do you want me to tell you what it was?
Well, the follow-up check.
What you just changed?
Yeah.
It just didn't go here.
Oh, okay, good.
So that just changed right there.
Sorry.
Okay. So, come on, Big Steve, you got this.
Right.
All right, you're getting there. You're getting there.
Something like that.
Yeah, it's happening. I can give you a little hint there.
Oh, no.
That changed it.
So
Yeah.
I gotta bait this, and then I don't know what you're doing for the disarm, really.
Okay, that's what we'll get into that in just a second. How did I disarm them? So, I'm gonna refine you right now. Give me that hit up here again. The first one, the block. Now slide.
Yeah.
Let that hit the same spot. Boom, and slide. Boom, right there.
Sorry.
You've gripped and he's used his thumb. Then bait. Keep this in your center.
Yep.
Then bait.
Oh, and then yes.
And you take it, right?
Yeah. Just being all wussy on this hand. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, wham.
Wait.
Yeah, that's no good. I would hit you.
Here.
Boom.
There. Wait.
Don't
thumb
bring it
engaged.
down. Don't bring it down.
Keep it up.
Keep it up.
Bait. It
There
has
it
to be
is.
there for that. Yes.
Yeah. So when you come here, right?
Sir.
I don't want to do this.
Yeah.
Then I have to bring that. There's no way. You're way
Yeah.
more powerful.
Sir.
So I'm here.
Keep it there. Cool. Nice.
Oh wait, I'm supposed to do the opposite one. Right. I did it wrong. There we go.
There we go. Yeah.
So let's look at that for a second, real quick,
Sir.
on how that's being disarmed. We'll get nice and close for the camera.
Hit the camera, maybe.
Once I'm here and I'm offering this as a bait, my arm can sometimes touch the stick. If it doesn't, that's okay. But if I can, I use it as well. See how his wrist starts to turn before my hand even gets there? So the hand is literally just snagging the stick. This is the finesse part.
Fancy.
And if you don't, that's fine. Just lift it up and take it out like that. But if you can get the finesse part where it's up here and this is happening,
Bonus.
that works where I'm just using my hip power now. I don't have to worry about having that muscle out here.
Sure.
Okay?
I want to do that. That is not good.
Excellent.
This.
Yeah. Now, see how this is already starting to move all around?
Yeah.
Okay, literally, just keep it there.
Sir.
If this moves, that moves.
Sir.
Boom, boom, grab. Good. Yes, yeah.
Yeah, hit
That's
myself. Perfect.
Now see if you can get your arm to attach to the stick.
Sir.
The finessing. Go slow, go slow. I won't grab you. I'll pretend not to grab you.
Ooh. Into that ish.
Yeah. This is why you pay me the big bucks.
Wait, no. We're doing
Yeah,
that.
just let it be out there, right? Don't even, this will all line up if you just put it out there, right? So I go.
And then into this.
See all this up here?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's getting there. Every part, we're just starting to iron it all out. Watch what happens in the end. Watch what happens in the end. You got this.
Okay, so that was sitting kind of funny. Let's go back to that. No, I'm going too fast.
Don't depend on it.
No, I know.
Just as long as you're touching, just bring your arm back, and it'll
Sure.
do what it needs to do. As you try to make it
I'm
happen.
trying to make it happen.
You're
Yeah,
trying to make it happen.
Sorry.
Just come back with those fingers. Get ready to grab.
Sorry.
How's that feeling? A little better?
A little better.
See, I knew you can get this.
Yeah.
Keep the shoulders down. Whoop, chunk.
Oh,
There
sorry.
you go. Bring it down lower.
Lower.
Yeah, keep going. Here. Now, when you come down, bring it down here, as opposed to trying to bring it up here.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, just bring it down. You got control now.
Sir. So here,
Yeah, because otherwise you're trying to
do this.
get this out to do this, right? When you come here,
Two.
here. This is already here.
Ah, got it.
Everything can stay down there.
I'm trying to start from up here. Yeah.
Do, 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 do.
Okay, hang on. I'm doing something right here.
Good. Good. Now, see, yeah, it's
I'm
holding,
just
right?
pulling this back.
Leave this down. Let the arm just rub. It's right there. It's that easy.
Okay.
You got this. Yes. Keep it down. You're lifting it up. See
I
how-
am.
And that brings the shoulder up.
So this stays here.
Yeah.
This comes in like this. I'm not. My arm isn't
Just
on it.
move your hip back. It's that easy.
Okay. Got it.
It's awesome because this is beautiful that everyone can see this and how our mind tries to complicate things. And we think we need this, we think we need that, and we inject it.
You know what it was actually for me? The key thought that kind of made me need to
Spurred?
inject was his stick touched his arm. Did you not see that? His stick was touching his arm when he reached out to do the bait. Stick's not touching my arm. I'm doing something wrong. I need to get it there. That's why I keep pulling it up.
Right. But I'm also at a different height than you are.
Well, yeah, there's a couple things actually.
Hold on. Let's see if we can do it the other way then.
Yeah.
If that's true what I just said, then this should work.
Right.
Right?
Yep.
Okay. You are now fighting
Ooh.
9 foot.
Is this what it's like?
See, that's pretty close. It's more like that. There we
Oh,
go.
okay. Still.
Yeah,
That's wow.
so I'm here. Boom.
What it looks like on camera.
Now you got that. Now just reach out like you want to bait, right?
Right.
Look,
Right.
your arm's
Bring it
touching.
down.
Your arm's touching.
Got it.
So that works. That
Sir.
works. Almost like I know what I might be talking about. Almost. So here, this needs to move a little bit
Yeah.
in order to come at you. Right? So I clear the airfield. This is up. This is just coming back.
Sir.
Push pull. Chook. Right in through here.
Sir.
Go down one more time.
Has to clear.
On the right track.
Sir.
Those seeds have now been planted.
Yep.
We're watering them. Just another way to improve going back to the basics.
Yes, sir.
Which is why we always go back. Oh, what else can we do off of this one for funsies? Oh, there's one that I used to do a lot of that we filmed in a video that everyone thought that I actually had the stick the whole time. They didn't see the person actually attacked me with a stick, and that I took the stick away from them.
Sounds familiar.
It just kind of blends all together that they think that I just had the stick the whole time.
Sir.
Because it happened so quickly on the video. So we'll slow it down so that we can capture what's happening. Capture video? No, never mind. Sorry.
Streaming.
Streaming. So we can stream what's happening. Okay. Come in a bit closer then.
Sorry.
So then it comes in here. I'm going to go here. Right hand comes across, block right up on that forearm, just below the elbow. I'm going to take this and go sweep down his elbow, and then this hand's going to come underneath and hit that exact same spot. And then I'm going to rise up and try and hit him like this, but he's a smart fighter. He's like, no, you're not going to. And as soon as he touches my hand, I'm going to bounce off that. So it's like, boom. Ready? So, I'm going to hit him. I'm just going to let that go. Right? And don't let me penetrate through. There, he's starting to push. Yeah, good. That's that feeling. Bonk. There. So now I'm letting him push me onto his forearm. Boom. To stop what's coming at him. Bonk. Now there's this motion. There's pushing me way over there. There's pushing me straight down, right? And there's rising up underneath it, or pushing it up. And then there's circular this way. The good news is we have moves and counters for all of that. But the one we're going to look at right now is just when I offer this here, I bounce down and I hit that forearm and I take this stick from him.
Sir.
By triggering the muscle and tendons down here that attach to the fingers. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 in a real nice slow fashion. 2, 3, 4. I want to do one of those like, okay, everyone, count with me at home, and then like have the kids watch it or whatever, and see if they start counting, watching the
ball
video.
or something. Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there we go. That was fun. Slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm waiting for that pressure from him. Why it's important to wait for that pressure? Because when I feel that pressure is when I should do the move, not just because I go like this. Okay? Not because of that. It should be because I feel that him trying to push me, stopping me from hitting his face. So I'm like, and I take that from him.
Sorry.
So what's happening down here, as I demolish his arm coming down, my hip is just pulling, and that just pulls that right out of his hand. Maybe this comes back, grabs again, and comes at him. So block, check. Good. Feel that energy? Yeah. So now I'm pushing down to make sure. Good. Because I don't want him to hit me. There.
Sir.
Now right away, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Nice. And now he's getting off the line of attack. Look at that. Beautiful footwork. Because right now, he's moved just enough off the line that I have to readjust everything.
Sir.
Because right now I'm calculated that you're going to stay right there.
Yeah. Like this.
Yeah. What does that do? That would be the kick of 1,000 hammers.
Oh,
Lucky you moved it.
I know, actually.
I was coming.
I felt what was left.
I was coming.
Good. Very well.
I'm going to hold on this time, Big Steve, because I'm not going to let go.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, this is going to hurt. Oh, wait a second. What happened? Again, I wasn't holding it as hard as I could.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I've had that a lot. I wasn't holding as hard as I can.
Yeah, I did it wrong. Yeah.
Oh, that's so good. When you get it right, just with your sheer size and coming down with that weight, oh, it's beautiful.
I actually felt that one. That felt pretty good.
Now, good. You should. You give yourself a pat on the back for that one.
I will, thank you.
1 out of 1,000. There we go. It's like
I'm going to take it.
Yeah, no, that was awesome. That was awesome. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Bonk. Good. You can even go a little bit more off the line. Yeah.
Sir.
Yeah.
Or not way over, but
Yeah, just a little bit more, right? Boom.
Sir.
One more. Good. Now, what else can we do? Empty hand versus a cane. Well, we've gone off of strike one. We do that over here. I might come down here and just get into this stuff right here. In other words, I came up here to try and hit him and he stopped me. So I just bring this back here. This is the basic. If we want to go a little more advanced, we could do something like this.
Oh.
Where I learn to grab
That's a
fingers.
good one.
I bait him. So again, I'm playing a chess move and I know what's going to happen. I've set him up for that reaction and now I'm going to demolish him for going after that reaction.
At least my fingers, for sure.
See, I don't even have to move anything right now. I just start to squeeze. That's just the squeeze itself.
Yeah.
Imagine if I start taking those fingers over here and I still cover this. So it's a beautiful position to get into.
It's a bad position for me.
Yes. So, and over time you'll start to learn that as I come up with that big bait, that's what that's doing. It's baiting him to respond. Boom. And in order to grab my wrist, his fingers have to open. So this is the basic to learn. Then there's the idea of going bam and getting it in here. Then there's the idea of coming up and going, oh, I got those fingers.
Yep.
Did I ask you to give those to me?
Not that I'm aware of.
No, but I elicited and got what I wanted, didn't I?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is how the martial art grows. This is why we always, as I say this whole video, go back to the beginning and study the basics. Because what else now can I learn and see from the basics?
Sir.
So one more time. I'm going to come here. I'm going to bring that to my body now. I'm going to do it correctly all the way around. I make a 2-point connection. One up here, one down here. I'm not just leaving it out here and doing this.
That's weird.
Yeah, no, you have so much power there, I can feel it. That puts me in such a bad position. So now I'm here, I'm offering, this is a big bait, he went for it, I bring my elbow back. See, that's all I'm doing is bringing my elbow back. I'm not even thinking about bringing his hand back. I just go, whoa, my elbow's out, bring my elbow in. Take the stick, place it over, cover his hand over here. And later on we can inject this down and start to grapple and head to the ground. Or take it down here, up into here, elbows start to fly, and this end of the stick starts to hit and have fun. We can start to really do some close dumog, get in tight.
Sir.
So one. All right, your turn.
Sir.
Boom. Yes, good. Nice 2-point contact, and you're set up nicely.
Sir.
And notice right here on my hand, I'm still gripping my stick the way it should be gripped. When I see people practicing and they're on the receiving end, they start to slack a bit and they start doing stuff like this.
Yep.
They let that fingers relax and they're like this. Okay, the reason why I don't want to do this, he presses down, he's going to get that stick, it's going to whip out. So even on my end, I have to learn to continue to survive.
Sir.
And the survival is not just letting go of that right there, right then in that motion.
Sir.
So I'll attack you again. Number one. Don't forget, if you're logged into Google's, you can chat live with us. Give us a thumbs up on this video and subscribe. Now notice, I love what your hand's doing, right? And subscribe!
Well, it's funny because you were talking about the bringing down. My first thought was, you bring this stick down first. Yeah, before you do whatever you're doing.
I'm just trying to get the next picture for the YouTube, the snapshot.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Wait, did you break?
Wait, I'll do one like this, right?
Yeah.
Go for it. There. Because everyone says I always have my mouth open, like, oh, it's tough.
Really?
So now I'm going to do it with my mouth shut. There.
Boy.
It's like, shoot.
They'll never expect to come in. That should be part of the technique.
Yeah.
To confuse your enemy,
Yeah.
stick your neck in their hand.
Choke yourself in their hand.
I don't know what to do. Because admittedly,
No, wait.
I would be very surprised, especially with such intensity.
This has been done.
Has it?
This has been done.
Oh, okay.
In a movie, a drill sergeant told the guy
Yeah.
to put his neck in his hand. This has been done. He was doing, it was the guy that came in, I think it was Platoon or something like that, the old
Could
movie.
be, yeah.
And the drill sergeant they had was a real drill sergeant from the military. And they were going to get someone to act like him, but no one could. So he
Yeah.
says, I'll do it.
Sure.
I think his name was Ernie or something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah. He's been doing the drill sergeant stuff for
A
all
long
the movies.
time. Yeah, all the movies. He helped them to figure.
I know who you're talking about.
And at one point, I think in one of those movies, I'm not sure if it was Platoon or if it was maybe in another one like, what was the Full Metal Jacket or something.
Yeah.
Basically what they tell the guy is, the guy puts his hand in and goes, put your, he's like down here, he's like, put your neck in my hand or whatever. The guy's like, and then he just starts choking the heck out of him.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
It was a mental trip. But anyways, yeah, it's in some movies, so I can't say that we just thought that. It's been thought of.
I never saw it before. So
Okay, well, there you go. I don't even know how we get it. Always good times here at CMATS. We got a couple minutes left. What should we do to finalize the night? Big Steve?
Probably a form.
A form? All right. And what form would you like to do tonight? I'm not even going to poll. I'm not even going to poll the audience tonight. I'm going to say to you, what form do you want to do? Oh yeah. It's getting tender now. It's good.
Yeah. It's not the best.
It's about time.
I'm going to go with empty hand form 3. I don't think I've done that one all. 3.
Empty hand form 3. Okay.
So.
I like that. Good. All right. Now, let's just see how your, one last thing as I do this. I want to see how your balance is. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
You feel that?
yeah, I did.
That's like a vein in my wrist right
Oh,
there.
is it?
That's-
Yeah.
it's
I thought it
going
was
over.
me, but it
No,
was you.
That's me.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh, that's good. So I start to push.
Yeah, a little
Okay.
top, yeah.
So get those arm elbows up. And what I'm finding tonight as a theme for you is that you were letting your elbows move all night
Oh, versus. Okay.
versus just keeping them there. So
Sorry.
keep them there. Yeah, that's
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay. That's it. Good.
Okay.
So even when you're doing this one, your elbows
This one's moving.
we're kind of moving and up and around. It's kind of keeping shook.
Sorry.
Let the body do what it needs to do. Yeah. Now you're in position.
Sorry. I think I'm also letting them get too far out too. Not as in center.
Yeah. Well, you don't need to be out here, but you don't need to be in here either.
Right.
We don't need the man cleavage happening there. So you just kind of, as long as they're in front of the floating rib area,
Here, yeah.
is all we're looking for. There can be a little bit of a space here. There can be tight here, depending on what you're looking for. There are arts that study this, and they're like, they have positions for here, here, and here. Or sometimes they're here, here, or here. All have different meanings and what they can do. But
Sure.
we're not going to get that in depth detail.
Got it.
Okay, lower it up just a bit. Yeah.
Too high.
Yeah, because up here, you're compromising yourself.
Right.
Get me where you want me.
Sorry.
All right.
Exactly.
So, let's get into our final thing for the night. It's Christmas time, and we still got shopping to do, I'm sure. Well, I don't know about you, but I do.
I'm sure I do.
And what else is happening? All those other thoughts I had? No, we're just heading to the new year. We got classes next week. We'll still be here next week, 6:45 to 7:45 for our last Christmas special. It's going to be a Christmas special. I'm not sure what makes it special, but we'll be out here swinging sticks. Maybe we'll wear like Christmas hats or something. Maybe not. Okay.
Christmas hats and elf eaters?
So, on any note, thank you for all of you joining us, watching us, clicking that thumbs up button on this video, and subscribing to our channel. And if you ever want to donate to the studio and to see us continue to live and get into the new year and our building up our student base again, it all helps. Down below in the message box, you can find a way to do that through PayPal or through email money transfer, etc., etc. On that note, let's wrap up the night with a empty hand form 3. Annual tableau. Okay. Take it away.
Sure. Empty hand form 3, annual tableau.
Carry punch. Carry punch. Inside block. Secure.
Oh, I guess you said the word, shouldn't
I'll do it.
Oh, okay.
Sweep. Elbow smash. Clear. Step back, reverse block. Step forward, block check counter. Step forward, block check counter. Step forward, X block. Secure. Sweep. Elbow smash. Clear. Step to the back, block check counter. Block check counter. X blocks. Secure. Elbow smash. Hammer fist. Punch, punch. Turn to the right, down block. Step off.
Oh.
Step off. 45-degree high block. And recover. Wait, I want that to be part of the form from now on. Oh.
You like that?
Well,
You know
that's the
what
end of the
part
form
of the
for now.
weirdness is having someone else say it for you.
Is I,
That's a little weird, actually.
finding that timing.
Yeah.
You say it nice and loud.
All right.
Oh, we got Jenny D out there. Thanks for class, Jenny D. Great to have you out.
Empty hand form 3 and do a tether lock. Look to the left, parry, punch. Look to the right, parry, punch. Step forward, inside block, secure. Sweep, elbow smash, clear. Reverse block, step forward, block, check, counter. Step forward, block, check, counter. Step forward, X block, secure. Sweep, elbow smash, clear. Step back, block, check, counter. Step to the back, block, check, counter. Step to the back, secure. Sweep, elbow smash, hammer fist, punch, punch. Turn to the left, down block. Step on a 45-degree high block. Recover.
All right, good. Let's grab our sticks, Big Steve. I don't know if you've noticed this lately, but when we've had new students join in the last month, I'm introducing you as Big Steve.
I have noticed, actually.
Have you? Yeah, I'm like, that's Big Steve.
Yeah.
As opposed to like, this is Steven. This is what I call you. Steven, I think I'm the only one that calls you Steven, I think. Everyone else calls you, like Gordon Robinson calls you Steve.
Yeah, most people call me
Nick
Steve.
calls you Steve. And
Yeah.
I'm like, no, I call you Steven.
Yeah.
But now, because of this, he's Big Steve.
I've had worse.
It's not bad.
It's not bad.
I'll take it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, in which case, thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Always a pleasure. Thank you to everyone at home for joining us. We look forward to next week, our last one of the year. Woo. Unless I do a surprise one between Christmas and New Year's, but we'll see. Otherwise, it'll be next week, 6:45, and then we head into Christmas, full-on Christmas season.
Sir.
In fact, you should be really relaxed for next week.
Here's hoping.
You're on holidays then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we'll bring in a bottle of whiskey or something.
Oh, boy. That's the
Practice drunken,
Christmas special.
drunken
man.
modern Arnis Christmas special. That's what it will be. Whiskey. All right. Good night, everyone. Thank you for coming out tonight. I'm going to go do the techie bits. Big Steve's probably going to do something like this. Catch it, maybe a half turn, maybe 1.5, and then maybe 1.5 behind his back, and then we go from there. Or poking. Or more. All right.
Yep.
I'm over here.
Call it the, like the outside physical burn from slapping with the inside burn from the whiskey. You know, it's the burn and burn.
Yeah, full burn.
Yeah.
Wait, it's not the Bernie Sanders.
I don't think so.
Feel the burn.
All right, that's a thing.
That was a thing back in the
All
day.
right. Things move so fast.
What am I doing over here? I'm doing something.
Oh, or there's the other one. The classic.
Oh, wow, I did something there. All right, ending the stream.
Okay.
Yep. Good night.